10 Things We Should Do Before We Break Up is the new romantic dramedy starring Christina Ricci playing Abigail, who gets pregnant, and she's already a single mama too. She gets pregnant after a one-night stand with a guy named Ben, and before they decided to try and have a baby, or they didn't really plan on it, it's pretty much they slept together, but before they slept together, they made a list of 10 things that they should do before they break up, and coincidentally, that was one of the things. So now the pair are trying to make it work. It's fine. It's insanely short. It's like 75 minutes. And I saw this for free on Hoopla, which is a library streaming service. Christina Ricci used to be a big star, and she is still a bankable name, but I think she's started going towards the indie route a little bit more, because I haven't seen her do a whole lot of anything huge recently. When she was younger, and well, younger anyways, it used to be you saw her a lot, and now you don't see her as much, because I think that a lot of the creators just wanted to see her naked, and I think she's past that point now. I believe so, because she's what, like, she's 40 now, so I think she's past that point where she knows that she can do more work besides that. Which, yeah, it's nice to get a bump in the paycheck, because if you don't know, when you appear naked in a film, you get a nice little bump in your paycheck, unless it is voluntary or not in the script, or you insist. That's the only point where you don't get paid extra for it. The film is fine. It's a nice little film where if you have been in this situation, you might relate a little bit, but it's just not very well written. Yeah, how do I do this? It goes from a bonding moment right into another fight, and then the big blow up after he's been gone for a while, and after everything's been going on, like with his work, doesn't want to know, or doesn't know if he wants to be a father or not. And it's just a very Lifetime feeling movie that I think is very low budget and isn't trying very hard. It's a fine little film, but I thought it had a lot more going on, and I felt like everything was just very rushed. You don't get to know the characters, you don't get to feel for the characters. It's a very quick 75 minutes. It's quickly paced, but you don't get to feel for the characters, so when they finally have a big implosion, you don't get to feel it. You don't feel for anybody, and you just don't care. And you didn't really get to know the couple, know the people before that. You pretty much open, and it's the title, 10 Things We Should Do Before We Break Up. I'm going to say, if you're interested, check it out. It's from Vision Films. They did not send me a review copy, but I watched it on Hoopla, so still free. Check it out if you're interested, but it's nothing that you need to see. I'm going to give 10 Things We Should Do Before We Break Up a C-.